What's up, guys? Welcome back. Happy Sunday. We are here with episode 2 of our weekly favorite choreo analysis series. So, today we have Knock by Chaeyeon, and I really love this one. This was like one of the first choreographies that really piqued my interest in dance. Like I cannot tell you guys how many times I watched this when it came out. My friend recommended it to me because she was like, "Oh, I think you'll like this one," and then I was obsessed. Like for weeks, I was watching it like 10 times a day. It was crazy. Also, a fun fact about this choreography that I just think is hilarious is that like obviously Chaeyeon had a dance challenge for it, like the TikTok challenge, whatever. And then she got mad because no one was doing it because it was too hard. So she made an easy version, and then still nobody was doing it because it was too hard. Also, disclaimer, I'm still sick. I don't know how long I'm going to be sick. If you've had mono before, let me know in the comments how long it took to get better, because it's literally been like over a week of the worst symptoms. I've had it for over 6 weeks, I think, at this point. But it's been like a week of the worst symptoms and I have not gotten any better. So before I start losing my mind, tell me when I can start looking forward to getting better. But anyway, at least we have some amazing dance practices to look at to distract me from the fact that my voice still sounds like this. One thing I really liked about this was that she had a mix of male and female background dancers, and they're all really good dancers. But overall, I think this is like one of the choreographies, at least for me, that has the best utilization of the background dancers. They really add so much to this performance, even while she's still like the star and doing crazy things. It's one of my favorite parts of the choreo, or the song too. It's just like her and Chaeyeon, they make dancing look so easy. They are two of the best dancers in the industry, in my opinion anyway. They have such freedom with their movement. They have such perfect technique on everything. And yet it looks like it's so easy for them. The bridge of this song is my favorite. Like I would replay this like next like 20 seconds over and over and over and over and over and over. Ugh, I love that move. So satisfying. Yeah, this part also my favorite. See, it just like she's like just so casual. She's like, yeah, no big deal. So easy for her. Ugh, like that is, there are so many so technically difficult things in this choreo. Like honestly, I really do think like looking back, this is the one that got me most interested like for the first time about those like really technical details. Like I remember this was the first time I noticed someone like doing neck isolations in a choreo. I was like, man, how is she doing that? But yeah, I mean, I went on and on about Chaeyeon last week, and now her sister, same thing, same thing. Like, they just absolutely mesmerize me. And honestly, I don't even know any other Chaeyeon songs. For some, like, I just got obsessed with this song, and then like it was a one-off for me, which like kind of happened a lot in the last like 2-3 years. Like, I would hear like a one-off song of someone, and then just for some reason not go back to their other music, like I did with NMIX earlier this year. I like Know About Me, but then never listen to anything else. Don't know why. So yeah, if you like any of her other songs or choreographies, let me know down below. But let's get into the analysis of this, because I mean, there's so much to talk about. And like I said, the background dancers, really, I think this is my favorite choreo in the way that they use the background dancers. But like that freeze, like again, just classic intro drama, creating it here, and then bam, let's get into it. And see, like I always say, they do well with playing with levels, playing with the space around them. Like they're using the space to the side of them, using their arms a lot, creating lots of angles. And like, again, since they're all wearing black, usually that tends, like I always don't like when dancers are wearing black, but since they're the background dancers, I think it's fine in this instance, because it's like they're shadowing. They're like the shadow and she's the main character. So she's wearing the brighter colors. And we can see her joint and her movement well. So I think the effect that it has is cool. See, and like the way that like with her hands, it looks like she's controlling his movements. He moves along with her finger. Like, just look at the way the background dancers are moving along with her. And then they spread out. It's her turn to shine. The foot sounds here, really some of the most satisfying. Especially because it's knock, like it's a knocking sound, so it just even adds more to the ASMR. But the synchronization is great. Yep, look at them all. All in that point, up, down. They're at slightly different angles with their arms, but it's not too big of a deal just because there's a lot of motion going on. It's just all such rhythmic movements with this beat. You just get so sucked in. Like, this is one of those parts that I was talking about where it, like, the freedom that she has with her movement really, really shows. Like, all that she's doing here is very, like, she's so on point with all of the technique. Like, she's super controlled, and yet it doesn't look like she's putting in any effort to control her body, if that makes sense. Like, it doesn't look like her muscles are working to do it. It looks like they're just freely moving into the positions. Again, there. Like, just look at how freely her hips and her chest move. And they're kind of moving in opposite directions too. Again, just showing all of the movement that she has within her body. It's kind of crazy. Ooh, that snap with the background dancers. That's satisfying. I did not even say those syllables in the right order. Whatever. Like this part too. I want to get a still on this shot. Right there. Isn't that so cool? Like, again, space they're taking up around their body, the shapes they're creating behind her, spotlighting her. Gorgeous. And just the precision. They are all at the same angle. It's like they've created this tunnel. It's like an eye shape almost. She looks like the pupil of the eye. Like she is the star of the show. And like one thing with these background dancers with her is she's not always in front or in center. But the way that it's choreographed, it's done well enough that the spotlight the focus is always kept on her. They all move the direction of your eyes onto her no matter where they are, whether they're in front of her or behind her. They push you to focus on her through their movement. And it's like, this doesn't look super complicated or anything, but just the fact that there's like, she's moving between so many foot and hip positions, like in this rhythmic beat over and over again, it's hard to get down, like to get it into your brain, you know? Like, those 3 seconds right here, how many different positions is she in? Like, okay, we're coming back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And that's in like 2-3 seconds. And because the hips, like, and the feet, like, you're kind of doing that forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. It also changes in tempo. So again, like, you're having to remember, even though you're doing the same motion, you have to switch up the tempo and you also have to switch up the arms. And it ends up being a lot for your brain to remember and get down. Eventually it does become muscle memory. But this is one of those things you got to do a lot of times before it gets committed to muscle memory, because since part of it is the same and part of it is different, it's very easy to get it mixed up. Like, I just love this movement here. Like, I don't know what it is about it, but it's just so satisfying, like, as she goes back and around, and then the hips. And there's a lot going on with the footwork right here. Like, taking those little half steps. Like, it looks like you're just like, at first you're like, oh, it's just slide back, but there's like little mini steps between it, and it can trip you up. And I mean, like, is this not just like the coolest bridge ever? Let's watch it all the way through one time, and then I'll go through again and pause it, just because I want to just have the effect again. So good. The formations that we have with the background dancers, the motions, the domino effects, the echoes, the freezes. It is so well done. Like them closing up this path behind her. And then right here, I wish we did have a front view of it, because the amount of isolations that she's doing, the amount of hand movements is so complex. It's so intricate. Like even here, you can tell how much like isolation she's doing. And it's very, like, it's difficult to do all those hand movements and stuff while keeping the entire rest of your body so still. And the way that she does it, because she moves her hands out and in more, she's still using enough of the space around her that the movement doesn't feel static, even if you're a little bit farther back in the crowd, because she's going kind of outwards more and then ends it with the up. Because she is just standing in this one spot for a little bit. It can look stagnant if the motions were slightly different. This one I love. Like, it's just her hip moving her whole body. Like everything else, it just looks like, it looks like her hip is dragging her body across. Like everything else just looks limp, when it's not. It's so controlled. She is using all of the muscles in her body, but yet, like, her body looks free. It looks like she's just being dragged along. Oh, I love it. And then we got this domino here. All right. Oh, not what I meant to click. So watch. Group 1 is going to freeze. Group 2 freezes. One more freezes. And then the last. And then he goes one more, but you can't really see it from here. And then, like, not only is the effect of the poses cool, but then just this shot that we get left with at the end of it, gorgeous. So cool. And then she hits this so hard. Just like bam, bam, with the hip. Because like now we've built up all through here. So like this movement has so much emphasis on it, and she hits it. Ooh. Like, so good. And again, that freedom of her body. And look how smooth this was with her knees. Like, I always tell you guys, this is a difficult thing to do. That movement of the knees in and out. Look how smoothly she does it. It's so crisp. Look how quick that was. Like, that is 3 frames. Like, that is a difficult position to get into. And it's so easy for her. And then this part, again, just the freedom of her movement. Because it's like the background dancers, like, watch the background dancers this time. They're doing the same thing as her. But then watch Chaeyeon. It just looks 1,000 times more effortless. I don't know why. I don't know how she does it. It's incredible. And again, that super difficult. Super difficult. Those knees. Like, I still can't do that yet. Like, doing it, like, while turning outwards, it's so hard. The chest isolations here, those pops. Like, just again, like Chaeyeon we talked about with the chest pops at the end of Untouchable, these chest pops here, she has so much range of motion. Like, compare her to this background dancer. Look how much motion she gets in the chest, and then how much motion Chaeyeon gets in the chest. She hits that. And like the way she gets into this position, Like, it's free, and then she just locks herself there. So great. Ugh. One of the best. Like, I always forget about this song for a few months, and then I come back to it, and my mind is just blown all over again. It's so good. Like, the song itself is so good. And then the choreography, crazy. It's amazing. I really, really love the use of background dancers in this one. And, like, background dancers aren't typically, like, something I notice a ton or pay a ton of attention to because, like, I want to pay attention to the idol. But these background dancers, they draw your attention to Chaeyeon while also having super cool formations, choreography, shapes, shots, etc. All of it. It's all so cool. There are so many cool formations in this. And again, they're all so seamless when transitioning into the different formations. Like, there was never a point where it looked like they were just like, oh, let me walk to a different formation. Like, they're just always moving. And there were so many different ones. It's incredible. Masterpiece. Masterpiece. So yeah, that is all I have to say for this. And like I said, if you know any other Chaeyeon songs or choreographies, recommend them to me below. I don't know why I never checked out more from her. Sorry about my voice. I don't really know much about the label that she's under, to be honest, either. I don't think I follow any other groups from her label or anything. But yeah, I really like this one. If you guys have choreos that you want me to analyze, let me know down below. They don't have to be one of my favorites. I can still add them to this series, or just like in general, I can do them on the channel. I have a lot of fun with it. So I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys are continuing to enjoy this series, and I hope you're having a great weekend. Make sure to leave your thoughts down below. You know I love to hear your thoughts, your comments, etc. I try to respond to everyone if I can get to them. Sometimes YouTube doesn't give me all the notifications, but I do try my best to come back to all the videos and check the comments. So I always love to hear from you, and then please make sure to click subscribe down below. Join the besties. We got an awesome gang here. You want to be a part of it. Hit that subscribe button.